Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Coming on here today and make a video. Want to talk about a couple things, and I know I haven't made a video for a while now. It's been close to I would say, I don't know, a month. I just been busy, man, just trying to get through these life's problems, these issues. Just recently I messed up my car. I wrecked it. Well, hopefully it's not wrecked, but I hit a parked car, and the insurance adjuster is telling me I got like $12,000 worth of damage. That's basically what the value of the car is worth. So I'm hoping that he don't total it. He actually allows it to get fixed so I can have my car back. Pray for me on that, guys, that everything will go fine with that. But I want to talk to you guys about a few dreams I've had this last couple of days. One of them was it's not that significant, but I mean, in the dream it was pretty scary. It was me and well, we used to be friends. Me and this guy was driving around in my car, and it was a cloudy day outside, and we started having this lightning storm, and this lightning storm was unlike any storm I've ever seen before. I mean, these lightning bolts were thick. I mean, they're not like a normal lightning storm. You see the little lines in the sky. This was like wow. And I remember in the dream, I looked to my buddy that was in the car with me, and I said, man, Jesus is coming back. Jesus is coming back. But I was terrified. I was so scared because, you know, I mean, we're Christians and we believe in Jesus, but when it comes down to it, guys, we all have that little fear if we're worthy enough, if we're actually going to be taken, if he's going to take us with him, you know. So in this dream, I kind of had, you know, I was scared like any moment of any second is going to be the moment of truth, if I realize I'm going to be taken or if I'm not going to be taken. So I looked at him, I was crying, I said, Jesus is coming back. And he kind of didn't believe it, and he was kind of like scared too, but he was like yelling at me like, get us home to our families, take us home to our families. And for some reason I couldn't find, I didn't know where I was at. I couldn't find my way home. GPS wasn't working, nothing was working. And then I woke up from that dream. But another one I want to talk about, guys, is the night before last I had this dream. It was nighttime. Me and my wife went to a Walmart. And we went to the Walmart, and you know, me, I try not to be, but I'm a hot-headed guy. You know, if I see a guy looking at me a certain amount of time, or if he's eyeballing me, you know, my other days I would say something. Even now, there's times to where, you know, it's hard for me to hold back my anger, and just, you know, if somebody's mad dogging me, I'm gonna say something to him. You know what I mean? Even though I know it's wrong, it's just that anger inside me. I don't know. So we came out this Walmart, and this guy was mean mugging me, right? And he was mean mugging me so bad that I said, what's up, man? What you looking at? So he came up to me and he said something to me. I don't remember what he said, but I punched him in his face. And when I punched him in his face, he pulled out a gun and started shooting at me. I mean, we was like 5 feet from each other. And when he shot at me, I put my hands up in front of me. Well, he shot me once in the palm of each hand. Right? And then he took off. No, actually, he didn't take off. I tussled with him, got the gun from him, and then I killed him. I know this is, it's a gruesome, it's a vicious, violent dream, guys, but I'm telling you like it is. In the dream, I killed this man. I got the gun from him and I shot him like 8 or 9 times. Well, after that, I heard that I heard cop cars and sirens. They were coming to the scene. Well, I kind of lost myself in all these people and got away. I threw the gun in the bushes. And after it settled down a little bit, I went back to my car where my wife was waiting for me. And I was pouring blood. I mean, my palms were bleeding. And the pain was bad, too. So I drew myself to an emergency room. And then the doctor came out. He looked at my hands. And he put his finger through the palms of my hands in these holes. And I looked at him, I was like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, are you crazy? It hurts. Why are you doing that? He looked at me and he shook his head and said, I can't help you. So when he said he couldn't help me, now at this time he said that the sun was rising. And the sun was coming through the front of the window, like the lobby entrance, right? And so what I did was I went to the lobby entrance and I dropped on my knees and I put my hands up in front of me, like up towards the sky. And I prayed towards God, and the sun from outside came through these holes in my hands, like they beamed through these holes. And then Jesus came, put his hands on my hands, and then pulled me up inside the air with him. And guys, I'm afraid of heights too. So in this dream, it was mixed feelings, because I was way high up in this air with Jesus. He was just like, I was just flying around with him. Like he had me just going around the sky with him, looking down at the world and the sun shining down. But the peace was that it was so quiet. Like you didn't hear the people, you didn't hear, cars, you didn't hear trucks or stoplights or, whatever it is, horns. All you heard was straight peace, just quietness. And it was just peaceful. But I have no idea what that dream meant, you know what I mean? Because I had holes in my palms the same way Jesus did. And, it was just like a representation of what he went through, and then, I woke up from that dream. But I want to say, guys, I don't know how long we have until Jesus comes back. I don't. I hope it's very, very soon. A lot of people are, saying about Purim on March 20th because, spring equinox and all that other stuff. And there's a lot of videos out there, people making, calculations and all that stuff about it. But I don't know, guys. I just hope he's coming soon. This peace plan is supposed to be released sometime after April 9 elections in Israel. And, if this is the covenant with many, and it's released sometime in April, then that means the rapture has to happen first. The rapture happens first, guys. So I don't know how long more we got here, but please pray for me that things were, trying to get better for me, because I've been going through things for a couple years, guys, and to me, I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm just tired of having weight on my shoulders. Again, I want to say, sorry I haven't made a video for a while. I want to say God bless everybody. The Lord is coming soon.